we got up early this morning, and we're up at about 4:35, and our buddy Derek and Adam are camping next to us, and Derek's never shot anything with his bow, so we told him that we'd help him this morning go shoot a deer, and it's exactly what we did. So he was able to shoot a whitetail, which is really cool. We'll put a picture right here of Derek and his whitetail, and now we're just kind of hanging out, cleaning up camp a little bit, waiting for the Bishop boys to roll in. They should be here in a few hours, and then probably go out for an evening hunt, and we will catch up with them when they get here. So stay tuned. Appreciate you guys following along. I know it's kind of slow right now, but this is only really the first official day that we've been here, and with some of this weather that's rolling in, I think it's going to start heating up. So stay tuned.
You gotta know. Yeah, you gotta know. And they're always, you know.
I looked at one of them, and it said UADs.
You're going back?
Yep.
It absolutely wasn't the Q80's fault, but I lost that bull last year that I shot. This guy's always giving me a hard time for not shooting a Hoyt.
What's up, guys? Hey, sorry it's kind of loud and last minute, but our buddy Derek just went up. He shot that deer yesterday, which you guys saw a picture of, and him and Adam just shot a cow. So we're gonna head up, and he's not that far up, taking all the bikes and gonna help him break that animal down and put it in the cooler for him, and then we're gonna actually head up and go see what we can get into. So another one down. It's good stuff. See you guys when we get there.
No, just be careful. Keep that rough. Alright, try that. There you go.
Go ahead, Thomas.
It's a good weekend.
So this is all new for me.
So how'd you do? You just gutted your deer and dragged her out?
Yeah, we just
her
drug her out, put her in the
Okay.
truck, and then we gutted her at camp.
So quartering her, you have two options. You can start from her belly and peel her skin back this way.
Right.
Sometimes it's easier to get especially the hindquarters off if you do from the belly side, because then you can reach into this seam
Okay.
and you can cut that out, and you'll feel it like this leg will just start and just pull away from the hip.
Up on top here. They will stay in between in this area from about that side road that drops down here.
The shot?
Yeah.
This thing dropped right here?
No, it hit right there. I followed a little bit of blood.
Oh,
So she
just
dragged
in
herself
front of-
down with
I
her
spined
legs.
it.
Yeah.
So it didn't
Oh,
go
yeah.
out of- it just
That's nice.
wiggled its way down.
That's nice.
Yeah. And then that was it. And then
So
it
did you
came-
guys hear him, or did you just randomly call
No,
and she
so
stepped
I
out?
had his call.
Got
and
my tube.
Yeah, and I was up there and I used my cow call with his tube just scooping around.
Yeah.
And I did it and I heard. I was like,
You heard a mew?
no, I just heard.
Oh.
And I was like, so I did it one more time and Adam started walking up, so I was like, I don't know if it's him or
Whose
that.
is this?
And I like saw her
That's
poke
mine.
her head out and I was like,
Slick.
I was like,
that works so good.
I just put it in and she took one more step forward and I just,
That's awesome. Right place, right time.
yep. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah, can you grab that with you? So we're using these knives from EG Knives. First animal this year, and so far very impressed. They're very sharp. The handles feel great. I think personally, for my hand, that one has got a bit bulkier of a handle. It's a little easier to manage and hold on to. But the blades are phenomenal, so at least thus far. So hopefully we'll get to do this for a couple more animals, and then we'll let you guys know how how the steel holds up. I think it's a good idea not to resharpen, and we can kind of
See how it goes.
get a good idea of the longevity. Butchers like it when it's clean.
Here we go.
Okay.
We're gonna try to get backstrap now.
Yeah, I'd say take
Yeah.
it. Try to get the hammer meat right now, or dig it right now.
Dig it now?
Yeah, and then we can just grab the
What
back
you need,
strap,
like-
grab the rib roll.
So we parked down at the road, and we were coming up the hill, and we were tracking some
Fresh sign,
fresh sign, yeah.
some rubs, and I've hunted this area for a few years and know that there's a wallow just over the ridge over here. So what we did is just picked our way real quiet and slowly from going from left to right and kind of split up. Thought we heard a bull or a set of cows and kind of called to them. Ended up, we did. Came up probably about another 25 yards, and Derek takes my bugle tube and cow calls through my bugle tube. As soon as he cow calls through the bugle tube, the cow that we're now processing and getting ready to haul out starts coming towards him, and he takes probably about a 25-yard shot.
Yeah, and then, you know, I was up the hill. It was a downhill shot. I didn't range her. I just took a guess of how far away she was. Shot a little high, so I spined her. So when she went down, she didn't even go anywhere. She just kind of flopped, you know, 2 or 3 yards down the mountain because where I hit her. And then so I had to go up and finish her off with another arrow, and then we slit her throat. So, but she didn't go very far. We didn't have to chase her, and she landed right basically where I killed her. So it was fun. It was exciting. Got tag stamped.
Yep. Using the Slayer calls, worked really well. Super excited to keep using them.
So we're back in the spot that we were in last night because we had a bull chuckling down here and the wind was not in our favor. So we backed out because we didn't want to blow him up. So we are going to sit here.
So we kind of got a wind conundrum right now.
Yeah, again.
We don't know exactly what the wind's doing. So we're just going to sit and see if it shifts for a little while. Because right now it's good, but it's been kind of swirling a bit, so we don't want to do the same thing and blow them on out of here. So we're going to sit for a bit.
How hard was that?
Difficult. On a scale of 0 is drinking beers at camp to 10 is packing a bull out. That was definitely a 9.75. In typical shot fashion, somebody's scaring me a step.
So what
I
are we
hope that's not rolling.
So on the way up here, Sean's bow got ripped off of his back while he was riding the motorcycle, and he did not note. Thankfully, Russell here saw it in the trail and pulled over and picked it up, and it appears to be in good shape, so hopefully there's no problems with it. But yeah, there gets to carry rather than come back and get his bow so he could shoot an elk. he has the camera guy carrying his bow for him. For shame, Sean, when you see this.
There's no way we are hearing a chuckle that low from that far.
Oh, yeah, no, it was a bugle for sure. I just don't know if it was a hunter or if it was a bull.
If it was a hunter, it was just coincidence.
Yeah, because they wouldn't hear that. That's true. That is true. That's good. Give him another little. I think that might be Sean. Bugle back out. Hear that? Count all 80. You're quiet. I heard a chuckle. I heard some. I heard a chuckle. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's a bull or if it's Sean.
Sean has a pretty distinct chuckle.
Yeah. Good. Beautiful. Go pull that thing out. Yeah, right.
My Piltons.
That's just gonna stay there. What's that? What?
My Piltons screw your broadhead from the arrow.
Maybe. Oh, thank God.
It was horrible. Oh no! Dude, this is terrible. Here I go right with it.
I kept waiting for him to jump up and try to grab it, and he just didn't.
I am glad I saw this roll down there. This is a brand new puppy, and I would have gone home. Look at this. What a mess. Look at Why do you guys hunt with me?
For this exact reason.
That's why.
There's no way we're shooting enough tonight.
What popped it?
What popped it?
Oh, it's just the hose came off.
Just the hose came off? Yeah. Sprayed me in the face. This is freaking ridiculous.
I'm crying.
Dude. Well, we know where the elk aren't. You know?
So everybody knows where Blake is.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I could have, when you held it up, I could have sworn something popped it.
Oh, I thought it did.
I was.
I thought that's what happened. I thought it busted.
Good thing I have my 47 liters.
Oh man.
Alright, it is official. I am going to wear a brown paper bag from the rest of this trip.
You guys missed it too. Ty was like, all right, we need to do a recap. And Blake was like, all right, Thomas, do the recap. And I was like, no, I did the tutorial. You need to do the recap.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right, fine. And Ty's getting ready to turn the camera on. And Blake's like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't want to be on camera. I don't like this at all.
Don't. But we get some likes because of Shit, Blake. There's a yard sale and a freaking Niagara Falls piss on him. I'll take one for the team.
Used it.
By the harem. It's pretty awesome.
Give him a sound.
Oh, okay. Probably should have done it the right way though. Would have been ideal.
Take two.
Take two.
I hate you guys.
I love you, Blake. You're one of my favorite humans in the business. The best part?
You guys too. There's a lot of people that just like, man, that guy's not coming.
Not this group.
Not this group.
You'll be hanging out with like, you know, totally public setting. Like you could be at the fair, dude, and there's 1,000 people around, and you'll like be walking and talking, and then all of a sudden, Blake will be standing next to you, and he'll just go.
Yeah.
It
Sorry,
cracks me
guys.
up. I love it.
Sorry, guys.
No,
I'm
it's
bringing a bad name for this brand.
so good.
There he is. You're on his imaginary bow.
One day.
Some little kid's like, Mommy, he's gonna shoot me.
No, dude, one day he's gonna be walking around and do this thing, and somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, that guy from Neurovision."
There he is. That's all he does. He's got an imaginary bow. You talk about your aunt, Looney Tunes. No, Looney Tunes right here.
I'm just kidding.
Dude,
Take it away, Blakester.
no. I don't even have a hat on. I'm the baldest guy here.
We're going back to where we were yesterday, or last night, because there was a bunch of bulls in there, and we're going to attack it from a different angle, so we have the wind right for the early morning. And hopefully those bulls are still in there and still willing to sound off. Let's see if we can get one on the ground, because I'd very much like to get one on the ground.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay.
This year I'm running with the North Fork for my high-pitched bugles and getting into more of those bull sounds, and I also will carry Isabella. No, cut that. Okay, I'm out. Alright, so this morning we've got a bull that's up here. We've got 2 shooters. I'm going to be one of them. So I'm going to be using the miner this morning for being able to stop the bull coming in with a cow call. I also have the looks up here just in case I need something for some reason with the bull, but I'll be using the miner this morning.
I'm caller today, and I'm running the Maniac and the Archangel tube. I like the Maniac a lot. It's the one that I used to call Sean's bull in last year. It's a good, like, all-around call. It's got a tight enough stretch on it to get some really good bugle sounds, but it's not so thick or difficult to blow that you can't make some really nice cow sounds with it too. So I like this one for like general purpose, pretty much everything.
I'm running the Isabella. I'm shooter number 3, and I like this one just because it's a little bit softer latex, easier to make cow sounds, but you can also grunt with it to get a bull to stop.
And then little Blake Ross over there.
And here I am pouting.
Because he's afraid of the camera.
And because he couldn't remember the name of his call.
Need the bag over the head. You guys can guess what call I'm using. Like and subscribe and I'll tell you what I'm using through the bag.
I mean, that arrow is sticking out. Good amount, dude.
You saw it out of it.
What's up, guys? Hey, unfortunately, we gridded this area for a few hours, and when I shot that spike, I could tell I shot it high, and you could just hear it. You can hear how loud that thwack was, and I am 99% sure that I hit shoulder, and when he started moving, I could see 2/3 of my arrow sticking out of him. So we gridded this area, we did our due diligence, and looked everywhere. We spread out and fanned out, and we did it, I think, 3 times, looking for this elk and looking for tracks and looking for blood, looking for my arrow, and we just couldn't find anything. So I'm going to strap my bow to my pack, and I'm going to sit back and call for these guys, and we're going to continue to hunt this drainage. Super unfortunate. Feel absolutely sick to my stomach that I felt like it was a good shot. I knew I shot high, and I think I said it earlier right away in the video. But just everything's telling us that it's not a dead bull. And we're literally, it's like a needle in a haystack right now, trying to find any evidence of that bull still being alive. So we're going to continue to work up the drainage and see if we can't get these guys onto something, and maybe we run into that bull again and I can get my revenge and be able to get another arrow in him. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys the real part of elk hunting. I mean, it sucks and I feel horrible, but it's part of this game, unfortunately. So see what happens.
It was a long, long day. Lots of miles, lots of action. Couldn't close the deal on anything. And so we decided to call it an early evening. And now we're drinking beers by the fire and gonna eat some hot food and kind of lick our wounds and start over again tomorrow.
Yeah, we put on about, what, 8 miles today?
I believe so.
8 miles and 2,000 feet of elevation gain, so definitely beat some bush and got into, what, 3 different bulls? 3 different bulls? Beat some bush wasn't the right comment.